Oma fino enya fikeke eye emuada di 30 days.
Yes.
So we bet na se ena ba akopopopop sa duasa. No de ye funu to ho no. Who say fasting eye bibi ma nyankopon but eye bibi ma nipadua no. E de ahobrase ye den eba. E de adwen sa kire den eba. Because him say wo de ye funu to ho ankobo obi ani so. Onko ye ne ma ni kwan say wo ye. Ye ma sa akonchini akwantu yi aye de ye ko na yi. Enche yin bibi foforo sonko. Emfa mbra ya setena mu. Ya mpota mu abusua ane oman Ghana mu. Because the election year ye we toda nyese toda mpo sa na tie. Basa wo ya abatuo mu ni nema bi do ni na ye enuanom zongofo. Enso Islam som no eya so wie som. Enye bibi a eye basa ye som. Ti nam so tu mabunu no mrantie ne maba wafo. Sir, young Subans from Quinty, a few, especially election year. Na yamma yam pie by a boy, you know, and so radiani that in Faso Papa's wedding, a Brian.
Medasi, Urachals, also a independent parliamentary candidate in Kranza North constituency, and yet Tenekano. Enoch, see, maybe I'm for there.
Our body at a room.
I say she right?
I'm saying, be month ago,
so you're on the show.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
be month ago,
okay.
Saying, Yamiadum, a coyipa, so body boy no matter patching, yeah, Reverend Kai, yeah, there's that man. Penny for so good so young to tweet, said the bay, a bebois, now my dada, Conia Bani, a dada sitting in Muswako ye. Sebi. Oba dear crown no born nadia no the nanson the born nadia one father back up. You know, and maybe a honor more. It doesn't take just a day to be able to accomplish it. It takes time. And maybe also say yeah. Now she says so. It did break a crack. And you know, and your man be your home or mine in them. And they said the entity air corner. There are positive signs of recovery. HSL or minor ADA or minor and 9 ACA and I want to year Sebi Yenya I can defer papa at Waswa ye minor ebetimia con cancer my tumpono. In terms of the international system, are very competitive. It depends on how you position yourself in the international system. It doesn't matter the size of your country. It doesn't matter the size of your economy. But a determination, any steadfastness, and a ultimate compete favorably with the international system. And I believe, sir, Abanyo who heard the educational sector now, or then to a part ego to make the Ghanaian student, the Ghanaian youth, highly competitive within the international system, accumulating to the fourth industrial revolution, Every Ghana for taking advantage over the technological advancement at ECOS we are saying. Okay. Now, Koswa, you better or the asset, so they'll be do something. So, near my union Muslim for you now, so no, Afishiapa, say Yame, a day, Afiaka 2 or no more the dear Musono, Yame, a tea or Mompaibo, now by Wakuma Swadi, a mom, said there, also Penikayan. Or Mama Muslimi, a someone Muntitiano, in Jariwon, and dead you were brabum said a very flexi in the life of our country. But now my mind is so. But that's Enoch, Afakwa of the MPP, and yet in Kano. Richard, CJ. Boko.
Haja go so na bende.
Nice one.
Naturally, Enoch say.
O fabric na fe pa.
That's it.
Ti asema make na min jai se men che Enoch no.
That's it. But Mr. Enoch say I am a member of the Makers House Chapel.
Oh wow.
Yes. A true member of the Makers House Chapel. Fantastic. He's a very good friend and a pastor.
Wow.
Yes, and Minya Hitis. So take no.
Some people of this are no kasa. Wow. Dr. Nyamiche Dino. O chat troka odi atroka na die mehye no. I say papa waboni di no tie na
so. Sorry ben.
Oh me Methodist ni a me communion.
Enti won so oti ha say we didn't try.
Oh no, you're missing house. Oh please. Me communion.
Oh, so maybe I've been a member of the Makers House for about 13 years now.
Wow.
Yes. So I have been a true member of the Makers. And since I make call Makers, I've never stepped my foot to any chapel. I've been a true member, and someone whom I saw more, I just said I'm not in Accra. So that is what it is. But see, you can't say Obo is 7 days now. The Bona create anything I say Obeso say Nyami Adom na end this time on your contract. na MPP to banya minister di no say hotels a obey say so seat ne die obey Use di ya beto utim. Ena ahinya say di ya beto na ni me di no. Ala ngwa say nya di mfoforo bia. But see the reality of the matter is say na ye kan we all want to build a democracy. We all want to make sure say an individual, a young poor young guy should also be proud as a Ghanaian. First now I wanted to go back to Sealand. Sealand is the smallest country in the world. With a population of only 27. Now they want citizenship. So bibi awope. Let me check Ghana braboni baby ye drono. Now I was starting my process. I will just pass through London and enter Sealand. I so now I'm acquired citizen because we are not proud to be Ghanaians again. But it's the reality of the matter. Now we share programs and policies and with the 24-hour economy of Mpensenpensenmu John Dramani Mahama Edi Bayi. Now I fully say something. Say yendi. Building an inclusive government is what is one of our priorities. So, Reverend we know the good job you have done in Forestry Commission. And you say 8 years or month we will not. We are building Ghana. We want to get.
And your Forestry Commission. Go come Kwanzaa no.
Kwanzaa no. Open didn't do that. But open there. I was telling him say many ya mama lodina akasa so akunta ni jomama wa kunta no na hospital now we build and I've known Kwanzaa no it's a very deprived community. President Mahama has taken notice of the hospital you are building and I can assure you say I will make sure we speed up that hospital now in so I've heard your plead and in the course so President Mahama and your sister Lodina Mahama has taken notice of it. Yes, so we'll quickly look at it and then our first year we'll make sure we complete that hospital for you to make sure say we'll cohabit the Ghanaians people there. Me, I've worked in a facility before and I know how it takes sometimes our situation with it. So with the policy and program of Mpensenpensenmu John Dramani Mahama with the 24-hour economy and looking at see any other so what is Mpensenpensenmu or the Ministry of Youth Development. I said that alone gingered me. You know why? Me, I had an appointment from 1 year when I was 23 years. President Mills gave me an appointment. I was just 23 years before I got an appointment to serve in government. And I've served 8 years in government. And I know what the youth can do when they give the youth power. The whole thing is about getting a leverage power and a supportive environment around yourself. So I said, because the current situation at SEO Kruma. And then maybe a trotro me fu, you know. And to corner bullets at SEO Kano. And to call blows on to call blows I see your can. I'm a paramount for TV because why? See now air cost not made passenger made fight all because of the increment of the fuel and transportation.
Okay.
So see and that's all more the responsibilities I say December 7 just at the corner. We suffered for 7 years, 4 months, I got 8 months pay. They will go and elect President Mahama as President of the Republic of Ghana. So we boost the economy and make Ghana works again.
But Richard, me shall say through so Enra IPAC and these issues with the alleged missing BVDs and this Muna Murezi issue no and a pay mene Madi Jibril etwe and Komo and afe mene Evans de Makonso so akasa on this same issue. The reason I may shall say through so say Muna Murezi issue drawing the attention of the Electoral Commission. BVDs are Munya sa information and I'm on the phone. Let's start from you, Richard.
But for no so na me tell you John Dramani Mahama Bill. CJ now I would say as I'm beside me pa there. CJ I'm a student of discovery. So journalism is one of my profession. But see you also didn't ask the question where say you can information if this is a public office. Allowing him a public office and we hold them. They are very accountable to every individual in this country. So the problem let's say next month you registration. What is that? Limited registration.
Yeah,
be limited registration. You procure kits. You develop registration. The kits is called kits. We have the BVD and BVR. And so all comes with a kit, combined with the laptop, the registration machines, the facial identification, and all those things. That's it. Information say 6 of the registration machines no Ira. Now you be 2 Emma former minority leader, Kesa Force and doctor. You be 2 Now see the says information for the director of public, the deputy electoral commissioner, is it Bosman Asare? By a catch a Ghana for say, and say BB Ayra electoral commission. It's only laptops, but it won't affect anything pertaining to the registration elections. Let's see. So on the electoral commission, you look at the huge security. If you look at the security features, when I say you bet me electoral commission workers at my office, I call you 6 laptops, even their information, even though it's not true. How logic is this? And we have an electoral commissioner that without his credibility. In any case, I can say the boss master can say 6 laptops a year. Now, as somebody say, if you can't even take care of 6 laptops in your office, how then do you take care of the general elections? How will you get confident? Common laptops, cry must say, Shaso, I'm a be a kota. But you see the reality of the matter and say, yeah, beside questions when you know, only questions are beside the commissioner Gary Makunin for years at year. Yeah, beside some few questions, about 7-8 questions. Yeah, beside say, have the missing keys been found? Up to now, electoral commission and me and besides and me I say laptops now who crowd claim me yeah say registration kits now. Ya who now. Now you say if the missing keys have been found, when date and time baby na time na munya how many keys are missing cannot be found or traced. See questions na yebisa electoral commission about this missing keys normally they couldn't give us even a single answer to it, which is very critical and crucial at this time. See when you say BVRs no any normal registration, so we have registration no a laptop case no registration you pull the information to BVD, that's the biometric verification machines at the day of elections no that verifies it. But see you now say baby now kiss in 6 of them got missing. See it's all about that to me. I won't sit here and play hypocrisy, and let us be real. The MPP and Electoral Commission, they are together to rig the 2024 elections. And it's obvious. It is obvious. It is obvious. If the MPP says, say you two about the Electoral Commissioner, Beba. Okay? You the Electoral Commissioner Beba Charlotte say you're competent. Within 1 month, you wrote a petition and took Charlotte out and brought your Electoral Commissioner. You said you are going to bring your Electoral Commissioner. And we know the political color of this electoral commissioner. We know his lineage of this electoral commissioner. See, Anchebia, 6 kids are your registration. You want to go and register the people in your rooms and come and put the data for us. And that is what we must prevent. See, and then it is not an allegation. It is reality. See, how can an electoral commissioner tell you 6 of 8 kids' machines got missing? And you think that is a joke? Are they used to, is it a DJ machine? And a machine is MRI or hospital. These are registration kits. And see, we are just registering next month. And that is what we are. See, we must pray for a peaceful election. All of us must stand to defend the integrity of this country. See, you know the number of people that are losing their life in this country because of bad governance? Do you know the number of people that are hungry because of bad governance? See, I've always said something. Go to the filling station today and see. You're open how they go. You know, for news, go and check. Young boys and girls are from work. Do you know what is inside? There are mosquito nets at the filling stations. The filling station government cannot even provide basic amenities for these people. And you sit down and feel to rig elections and make a way. Only MPP in Kasa. I don't know being Kasa election. How can you be proud because you want to be a thief? NPP they've been saying it. So let's and I ask, young boy and young man or gentleman, you think being a thief is a priority? See, how are we going? And you have an electoral commission who is a watchdog, must make sure he protect the integrity. Bosman Salis will come and tell us, admit the fact that the keys are gotten missing, but there's no vital information on it. See, electoral commission, any information that will give to electoral commission, anything that will send it to electoral commission is important. So you can't tell us that the keys that are gotten missing as well don't have any priority. So see, that keys they should bring it. And now when you say MPP headquarters and you do those keys to register Ghanaian, it won't work. and we are making sure say all the keys that have gotten lost, you should have the serial numbers of it, and this procurement, because we have inventory of your purchase, so that we make sure that any serial number that come from that registration should be extracted from.
And I pay me bisa Madi say as a party. Moreji's issue. See, have you made an official complaint to the Ghana Police Service on this issue? They also do investigation for them to maybe carry out
CJ,
investigation.
CJ, it's the duty of Electoral Commission to go to the police and report. Say, Omo bibi ayira omo office. Anambwa. Muti Dwaso Nsem bibi ayira ha. Me host na ma catch me also bibi ayira. Ma be so say no kra ayira. Go to the police station and go and report. Unim say assembly for bibi ayinta. Go and report to the police. Let's stop this gimmick and trying to find a formatic way of making somebody president. But see, it will never work under the sound of this country. Say somebody will make a clue. Electoral commissioner shouldn't dare.
That's it. Enoch. So issues are NDC for a raising on these missing BVDs. The party's position.
CJ, me that's it. Also, me share Richard. Me share the name sa. Me what dream because in introductory remarks no catch say okọ Makers House Chapel. E could be okọ Makers House Chapel abo so for din die. Enka be ma nyamesuro ewura wo mu na wo kasa wa hu say atemu e wo ho da achemaye. And so odi ni nyina to nchen. Enam tumi a wo penti. Sabi and the 24th can I say 21st century Ghana no. Enya tro any propaganda energy to me o. How attractive, how your policies are flying. And you bet me aye. And I am Ghana for because and Sebi and no refugee be more cratchum. And a free education at Roma. If you be a more cratchum, in so share Momo buy a first in say Momo and fly or Ghana.
Free education. It was not under Nanado. I had free education.
Be say free education buy no. But your cousin my didn't show. Free education buy and if you be a cratchum. And then me wa for na ka momo eba no na free say momo no e be dey na my momo villages na be no matimi aye momo transactions but then we share the quantum of momo transactions cost wa it estimated to be over 60 billion something Ghana cedis or something. That is also the participation of the people of Ghana. It shows that nimdie e kosoro wo Ghana pa Manarubi ma men kan kire wo say enne Omanpenyin abedi chain Omanpenyin launch performance tracker no ewo Gimpa nti ewia ene call performance tracker app no so na check it projects are Ghana for oh please
Richard allow allow him please
any DM so penyin tia so see and the Ghana for better so the assessment in yatro see agenda 111 district hospital ewo Nkranza North who say a progress Ghana for be hu ni say ampasa ye maame Lodina Mahama Nkranza for akontano no na so no na pen so no wantimi am district hospital and Nkranza niba Charles Usu and Nana Danko Kufuado. Charles Usu is a private person, citizen, and Obuan a man for a year citizen participation in governance. And Nana Danko Kufuado, man, Peninsula Dream who say Ghana, I was at district Bianya District Hospital, and in Kranza North, almost to find the district hospitals, no agenda 111 no air coso. At various stages, the government is showing concern to the health needs of the people of Kranza North. And no number so at the decided come election 2024. Ghana for ebe say and pass another eka say free education or bar or the bebano and pass how many people have benefited. Ufie minim say e be benefit from free education. And yes man penyin dada. You see mo narrative no enye wo problem o. Won say you what say enim guase account nyina ne say what down when you say you Christo ni mapa. Na so kasa o kan ye efri wo panyin a odi nachi say do si kasa so e na ma bi ewura wo mu a ene enim guase account kan ye usu no Richie enka nye usu
eno ensema o kan emudian na
nese ba o kan say MPP ene MPP for ka chance ye be wi election nese ba o kan kire say EC any friends MPP say wi abato mu no sansem wo say no when catch you MPP ni ben na me electoral commission Debbie me electoral commission
no enya party headquarters no
me NDC me EC so when crofo ba mo crofo ni ho Debbie mo crofo ni ho Ghana when no EC on to aba Debbie when no Ghana o EC on to aba Debbie who is in the EC on to aba Ghana ha Ghana public servant, civil servant, and also on to Aba, including the IGP. Why not to about Ghana? Including the chief of defense staff. Why not to about Ghana? Including Osofa Bonidin, Reverend Dr. Nyamiche. Why not to about Ghana? And the Yakasa, Yama Yakasa, whom Benyam, near who say, oh, my bacona, ye war, to me, ye pentino. Can you bet me? I buy no soon said you also to me. At the end of the day, Ghana from Fantus and Yenny, near when you say, why did you move dread the Kana Shanesa, or bet me and deliver my Manarubi? The American on say the New Patriotic Party are buying. I hear Juma Chai are buying behind the Fourth Republic. A buy way are constructing more routes and interchanges. Any other government in the Fourth Republic.
Can we speak to the missing BVDs?
I'm coming there.
It looks like
yeah. In terms of performance, so about to see women and make sure quite fast we win election. We are confident that we are winning the 2024 general elections. And yet, by word of mouth, by performance and by our deeds.
34% wins election.
By performance and by our deeds. 34% if you If you If you
Go and do your checks.
If you 34% if you
Okay, on the floor.
MPP lose election. Ya go below 48% in this republic since the Fourth Republican Constitution. From President Kufuor time, 2008, I lose election. Ya go below 48%. Subsequent elections, you go below 48%. So it shows that the new if you are not a student of statistics, I'm showing you that the New Patriotic Party is the largest and the biggest party in our republic. Per statistical provisions. Moko position more than 44%. Yeko position the 48% in Echo. And to be no wine and the party so now be catch 34%. Manarubi. 34% hifa. It didn't show. But Michelle say we are winning the elections not on thefts, not on stealing, but by our performance and our deeds. Because you can't, To bring the BVR ni BVD the Electoral Commission is the custodian of primary records. And what the catcher will say, I'm raising alarm, my Sunday alarm bell. No, say BVDs Ira. Why bet you say BVDs and a BVRs Naira. And almost 5 laptops and Naira. Obidi police and the 5 laptops no contains no information essential a be hard. And the norm section also more investigation. Obidi CID investigation. Now, Dr. Omane Boameka say the position or the posture of the New Patriotic Party or IPAC no. Sabi. The New Patriotic Party is a separate legal personality, distinct from its members and shareholders. It has the power to sue and be sued in its name. And your vision and your mission and your debate. This is a constitutionally mandated body. Nadia, we are policing we are stakeholders within the electoral system, but we are not the organizers or the runners of the elections in our country. You draw my attention or much saying the consequence of Nema Irano. Any measures of the go come to ameliorate that problem. No, or be the police so an investigation. It's a dear bill and a political party. In any case, citizen arrest. So when you remember Akofa, much actually near Nakuma police, near her said prosecution, Attorney General, a bit me to me under Article 88, Edia Koboko do a court, Nenny Panayachinason. Yen who pay, not a Nemanaira, Nipanaja to say Nibia and Okre. Laptops Naira and your BVDs because BVR on registration BVR no more use and a BVD no for kind of say verification and the issue for on the day of elections and these kids no they work in concert or working together in unison. Ultimately use bako and the laptop Naira no any other laptop has not been configured and in any case sad data be any swa ebe cause any harm to the electoral process of our country. And then you be home. It is up to all of us to police the system to see say the omakano e no an ebe boy nyina ma sanctity of the election akoso na Ghana say the enim say Ghana yen democracy and the fairness in our elections akoso ama yenya applause throughout the world as far as the run of elections in Ghana akoso no yen nyina timi benefit from that. While lights we be election and omre kwose be akọ register nkofo and on be sa na ema the fear appeal NDC adopted that posture will not wash in these elections. My brother, Semo Bibia, Mpensenpensenmu Mahama opposition from 2016. Ultimate for policy be my 2016. The difference between Mpensenpensenmu Mahama, Mokaso, Mpensenpensenmu Kufuor lose elections, said Mahama lose elections na bi no. Mpensenpensenmu Kufuor lose elections no. 2008 lose election no. Na free education da Ghana for no. 2012 ebai. 2016 ebai Ghana for champa. Ma can't yen so many say be adwuma. Ebai aye adwuma na say nya adwuma. Ema in cry smart schools project course wa ye distribute smart tablets ama Ghanaian senior high school students. 1.4 million Ghanaian senior high school students are benefiting from this smart school tablets. You're changing all our schools into a smart schools. From kindergarten, KG. Look at the infrastructure. Abine dia core schools ni munyina. Never the accessibility gap. Abine ye finance if you almost open access. I'm a Ghanaian students. And then also Mpensenpensenmu Mahama. Ni attacks, ni vicious attack on free education or banobe pa Ghana for nyinacho. Nansan obe go Ghana for nyanimase, including teachers and parents. Some kwalani boki upon on the pass here. But the recent wasi by esa be can say even Ghana kwa yanchro wasi. Yanchro internal yanya can say questions or ha and yanya chro and them kwalani pass here. I sure say sebi atro and opinion ebedi chire yen. And not the framers of our constitution, you know, two was a cabin of Penny, we are statesman. And not statesman, no, Sabi was no minor, winning more minor, and the weaknesses in the country. What Miss suggest alternative policies about boy minor, it's na fear, not Sabi Nimdiani Yansan 1 year over the years and a boy minor. But on Penya or double as a parliamentary, a presidential candidate, perpetual one, no, Tebiano and Mao to 2 no, now can you cancel or cannot go when you must say the sanctity of the office of the former president. CJ. Papa,
now see for mama.
Young Chenemra say Mao or writers and say, I was here John Dramani Mahama, Ebepa all Wasi students or Bepa Macho, go Ghana for Wasi students and you must. Share the recent Wasi by Ghana for pick 3 main awards, I was Sierra Leone. First overall best student for the Wasi 2023, no, from Ghana, St. James Seminary Usunyane. Second, St. James, third near from is it Labonia and I say one of the schools in Greater Accra. Third, Ghana for 3 awards consistently 2022 Ghana 5 2021 Ghana 5 and it said the performance of Aban with the investment away in the educational sector did development did growth did put to the nimonyam every Ghana I want much islet anyway no performance of Ghanaian students are about 5% over 27% I'm go key ohana this Rastafarian guy Tyron Iron my guy Okotro, is it one of these international exams? Yeah. Or also so distinction ni. Okobo ki wo ho no mo ana from Atimota school. You see, open power we near. It is better to promote the innovative potentials within your country. Necessarily because the current disposition within international system no, a cultural diplomacy. And you promote made in African way. So for by no can say in Africa way anything. A cultural diplomacy. Abrofo bana ye nyina ye demonstrate ye almost from so todom so kwese bi omomem. Said ye say suit, ye what tie, and name ha ye fe no. E was say sport ye there. It is the quality that we have in our country, you know. It inures to the benefit of the former president, you know. Say or no, ampa Ghana man opportunity or ye kakra. What you nyina there. Ba wo ye bi. To be able to say you be safeguarded those potentials, you know. You be ho ban ya promote the ideals and principles of the quality we have in our country. John Dramani Mahama, I'm a Ghanaian students. I tell 10 years and in Guasi or Diego Wasi students, you know, say more friendly more homework.
That's Papa Enoch Andre Afuakwa and Ote Nenkana Adom 106.3 FM. Non Dwabo Pepe. We have 30 more minutes to go. So for one idea, what would you think? And Komwa Fa Sanfidi Hone Adi as an independent person. So for
Toda anam bisa ho asem bisa e look at him say amanyo for o my moment o my movie cause o my how o mpa how e wo mu papa and ben for that some yan kan ni wachi a na agro no yan kan ni wachi a o say agro no ed twene no tia na moma yanwi kwan ye be fa so e betimi better the lives of the people ye best sanema na boa because up to date I can say no oba me constituency the last time I called Roman Kese me call Islamic school me call na nkola na gufa mu Electoral gufa not a Hong Kong me call Roman Catholic school le call that a fam ko mu ni bi ayaka ho no magu ho atro and nkola we need the future of this country oh my I wom Jamaica Sala Mekano and teaching hospitals see o call now share said ye and MSc koso I'm from Mpensenpensenmu anodin inti nsem do ho ana ye discuss here ana mentiase because we I mean there's no me who some horses here say election enye event, a process. Nti process na enam so ko nyina ne se obi amene ne edi akire. But ye nyina nim say ade ayira find ye hwe no. Emra ho ne ye ko anamboa. Se be hwehwe mu ne ye hu be ade kro na den ewo. Ye nyina ndisi for so omanya entie. So obi say kwan be don fa so omanya entie. Ene de say bi o omantima me ye hu but say a public service until bit man tia amra yi committee so the commission for make say enya no correct o ma beje tun say ampa bibia koso electoral commission by themselves no ntimi ntane ho police for it is a bibi ayira ho a what they have to do is to go to police for investigation. Yes sir, say see at way police for be kan bibia kire yana and electoral commission for omunko police Nebia, Oma set up in an internal mechanism be a modi investigate up resource the Amagana for now. See, Mamu Mayen set it up be been to him on our battery to him. And I like what you said. BB, who can be, but I don't say no. Between MPP and this young person, say MPP are Bema, Electoral Commission, on defend the Electoral Commission. And this will Bema defend the Electoral Commission. But we are opposition. Electoral Commission, papa. Say ye 2 Electoral Commission for I'm to say focus on be will be. Until we saying say 2008, 2000 election, you real muma MPP ana. I say real mudia 2008, so move real mind this year na. Cause it's the same Electoral Commission, anamboa. It hasn't changed. Eti Mr. Oh, now we are talking about 2020. And this is for can say, near maybe ankuyi into a month as a court. In the journey of going to court, no, in Kofo pre-prior, our mountain so we had a whole parliamentary caucus, our stagey demonstration. Knowing for the fact, say one TB Asia, a court and saying, okay, but they stage demonstration. If you actually call court, no. The comment that came from the petitioners, no, actually say, "Oh no, election on yes, only say figures once on Barbican, but the AC don't be boa on one man actually Ghana for. If you actually going to see baby, to Mestre say, even when this before, we've been in government before. We need quite a winning election. Now when it comes to campaign, and kasa, quite a campaign, and this is the best. Now. Mama yam concentrate to a campaign so. In fact, baby, you say you are watching until me party any presidential candidate one there. Say you woman oba the oba different from what we have now. Your situation here. There na all day bafufura until say me dey me ho kwache won sa. Obetima ba some situation na den. Amame. But the year that the year kase ye ka ho asam ye be ka ma de ache. Until be say you better say, baby, we 2012, 2024, you better trouble na wie no. And Kwan said, you pa. Not because you did some agreement, shiny pebitim, no. Na, I did Bastawasa, kwa ba. Because, you know about former electoral commissioner,
Charlotte.
I say, me and Kasam, guilty. Never be na at the time. We thought so, Nema or Nema just to suit the NDC at the time. I spoke against her. She's the same person who declared an Adom Kufalo, president elect. Anamwa. And they knew about Jane Meboa. The NDC is on her, they are on her. Omo kudana ne minute. Boom, me come. Adian, if he said, Mamma, a factor into motivating and winning election because bossman only one ya more yedding and money. I'm telling you, when the time comes for change, nobody can stop it. Nobody. Otherwise, government in power at the time, go lose the election. With all the resources. The security and everything was at his disposal. One not BBI or Heso at the time. By a 2 no one didn't show. And please, sir. Sorry. Mama yenye homework here. Na message I why de ma o man no. Yan can't be a Ghana for your buy with my heading. E dia mo. Na election no anamontuo bi a mu tu. Electoral Commission for nhye bia no. Yan fu ye ne den eni akire. But when you have 5 laptops, can it change the whole entire elections in this country? I'm not sure. How? Because you see, who register Nipa also register secretly, no. So when you're above 18 years, on team cost. Bear in mind, say, and information you want to Ghana card on. Do one na obi o. Nipa beto ba no do one na obi. Enti minim how obi betima ko register twice. Because of a laptops be a identity. I'm not sure. Enti Mr. Mama my mfani am be in 2 wiem sa keke. Mr. Union when this for. Na yam prepare go for mind say you lose nko ade a e wiemu na den. Am ye lose. But what if we win this way? What if we win this way? Wiemu na mo win na. So now if you lose, I am wiemu na mo lose. But what if you win? Wiemu na mo win na. So my put up these sentiments any comments about things so now yeah man big issue I just a big time yeah discussing what you would oh look I say discussing with all due respect we can be bomb there but money be wise and can want some power look on my woman and they might affect will be and I ain't want some money for so road safety issues accident a Ghana I kum nipa emfa ho na manyiku obi wo e chen cholera e chen yare bi o man I'm telling you and so start to say eto e fia nkofo ye na o man kuro mu nsuo to na wo ba unam main can say road so e wura obehia no monten so eno no de enye abato asem no the MPP and NDC we don't care about it in sua nipa nom and nitwise my hanipa and you be brain na koso o man mu especially now o man bia na sabi o nipa ewom enidi yi eni apomode yi na sabi energy kan ya sam so hardware a very serious issue so what you say mesre about one say na me ka kire obi sam say na about we say ne nka assume si betima ko be nam say look this will be a desperate because 2024 you 2 year better 2028 me boy 2028 you 2 year better 2032 it means that you trouble back up paying we that say you trouble back up pay we anka you change of government ti moma yen nya botre na ye nyina no yen yintumu say yesom oman Ghana back up na ye wo kuro no bo wi MPP ni ndisi na ye oman ma no asa obi ani ba bia obetumi den aba mo wi na yen yire ho nya de ebetumi aye emfa mbo Ghana ma Ghana mfa no to mapa den emfira when it comes to elections everybody has decided obi has decided that because obi hu the NDC the Mills Mahama government and obi aso hu Akufo-Addo Bawumia's government enti Ghana fo ba ebehwe say the wura Akufo kan obi ebehwe na setrema den ato bapa say why na me de me ho kwhwe ne nsa begini say obetima bo me ho ban de eyi na oye ne ma papa abo me because me am pay MP di wo me constituency look mehwe obi presidential candidate ne nhihye ye ebe boa ma me manfo ho henhan ho na me de me manfo say ade akwakodi na chi not just because party will be another party see until we need to hear from them mo message ne hu hia yen say na minu kan wasem ye ba ye na the NDC for message on yaba and ye discuss here I can say ye boa chechire o mind ye ba na MPP for message on the yaba and ye discuss here ye boa chechire o mind so they say ye ba na be a rural land conjunction maintain the message on the yaba ye boa chechire o mind but ade ira eye police for na den ehwehwemu Electoral Commission for they don't make my they can't do anything. And now here, sir, what say security a war baby. Security will chrome baby. Police for work room 24/7. Back of chrono every day. The oil and just so could deal with one crack. The oil and just will be we laptop no. What she said to that so be we. Sir, oh we are at the aqua election one day. Oh, we got to me we are kwa bibi. Or we are the free or we are phone say no that call cigarette a can packet back. Well you free bottom no phone now formation now on not that call cigarette back because to you no I be a some bomb but to him no
Cigarette no hu hia chen.
Cigarette hu hia chen phone no. Enti eniama ye wia de. Any chrono de. Yentimi hu at a time obi be so be wedding obo chrono. But on say nsem a ye ka no. Ya nhwe anchechemu ya. Obi tinkrum hayai. Me nka say akurasi o me say o tikana hayai. Aso o tian say eh yes MPP4 akọ wia laptops on the electoral commission for kwakọ dan bi mo register nkofo bi. And the moment you beka say abana ye to ye ne ye wia ye mpe. Waja tum say chrono wedding. Esi. It can happen under the NDC.
Yeah.
It has happened under the MPP. But when the woman say it has happened under electoral commission. Any part of any political party. Mumu ya mam riding any juma.
But I say also for Charles Owusu and Kranza North independent parliamentary candidate and yete nenkano Adom 106.3 FM ye 18 minutes na sorry but I don't know if we should deal with Nrono a cap port no ehun pa Enoch ma mention say on that one na how on earth we get to see some of these things in drew about 435 containers. Ma fei abane to me claim 253. Ma aka 182 containers in Ryan they are bringing free. Na ebani say Enoch.
Yo, CJ me that say. We be ka say achedie bia ya dia ihia. Because say bi tromu krampo no. Ya twa konkronkra dia achedie etum. Everything ko bi che wade a ya dia komapa ene som. Nanso akwaye oman na oman no won sise ya yede enema ba oman nim ne yede enema fi oman nim ekọ no nti no eya na emra ne hyehyeye eda ho na obibia ntimi ngina no an tumi so emfa nye bibi se de be ya dachi bi no ye beka say akọkọ say we fully causing financial loss to the state because when nya lawful authority to do a specific actor you made na wooden ehia pa o there's also no when nya tumi wo mramu na de koye yenti na akofa wo ye ne bi abrɛ dachi obeka say about COVID-19 by ya na Sputnik V Nsem by ya just okotua sika ekɔhye because ye ni vaccine manufacturing plant to Ghana na just okodi lie so kotua sika na manufacturer do ansa na wahwɛ sɛ odo be di lie so kra na wa ye bia ma de abɛboa wo manfo by your procurement act no emma ye kwan sɛ ko advance sika kra ansa na wakofa ne ma na be sɛ ne ma na eduru na ansa na at a point ye tua sika na ma supplier no Ekofan Chinua so by NDC MPP say me by say the former health minister why from so bi any ade by the time no na oman no ewa ahohiahia mu a enipa nkwa ehohia e o se etuam anamo bi a eye so immediate and so emergent a ebeboa na save lives abo oman no ho ban Omanpanyi to me so okay say also we Independence Square Blaster Square also obe protected the constitution of our country and the constitution of our country and the body of laws and article 11 no enyina containing all the tax laws and policies I ho ni say ho enyina gitum enuti Jumadi any bit too hono. Now was stakeholders a war into the financial sector and the tax administration system in the Ministry of Finance, Trade, Health, any other all these stakeholders thing in ano a ban no I can't say one year back says I'm not saying I was see you too. Ampa out of the 435 containers a buy, you know, or my claim almost 200 plots. I'm a 182
years.
The messenger a message of hope the Ministry of Health Eddie Amine said by Friday 12th of April the rest of the 182 containers are coming in will be cleared from the port Ghana Fobinya and Fasupa a free so CJ so we kaya ebi o mane ka oh ena say obi wa ban mu NDC wa ban mu so omo businessmen bi wako omo niam ba omo ntua tax omo yi fam free omo ye ni say say wan hwe ye a na sa eniam no clear unnim the type of narrative I beba ho san famra kwan so a at the end of the day na wokakonya nimo na wokafa asembia ma ho ma dachi bi no na edo kogina mra nim e ma one emra akakokakodi and the judicial place of our country no CJ run slowly na emra no so omu anabe se emra e wo man we se mu pa o ye de emra no ye hia kakra na kakra ye hu no se Ghana ha emra bi e wa brochire bi o Ghana ha na se asam so omu a who say mreni ha Ghana a free country ba ko gina court near the charge sheet ni to ho na ebia ubo CJ asumba akopɛ na wo hwɛ eye a charges a ya pre counter ya de ya prefer against CJ a e wa so tro ba ko boy ya so ba ko paper na ho count 1 conspiracy preparation one to do this anyone why na obi hu say hey say to one my so so yen ho ne hwe yen ho yie pa but ni nyina mu no e wo say ye yen hyehyɛ ye mmra e fa saa a gift a ye de be che yen ene kwan ye fa so a ye clear saa nema no expeditiously e beboa ama the nation derive benefit from it. Antiretroviral drugs ade a boy no more HIV and yare bi a e wo so omunya immediate health boosters e beboa na o mapomodi asisi so. Tuberculosis friend say drugs ne nema malaria nets ne saa nema yade a ehia ye pa because of our tropical weather conditions. And when you say it is about time, I will say on mine because of the stiff bureaucracy I want ye be yam rafufra e be handle some of this and nema we na boa ama yetimi anya value for money. No be chen ade so nipa na de ba no onye nuhu bi say me de koma omo kra na wa hwe be wi akire no na akoka port kwa na nema no pa iden na akakosei ye ntete mra no so na ye mra no bi ho no ma ye consolidate no na me one enactment say the be ya issuing authority and caveats on it no e be simple na boa masa na mo etimi anya be free. But doing that no so no we should also check the behavior of Ghanaians. Say you can utilize those and also no to the disadvantage of the people of this country. Not tax revenue see nya no so no yetimi anya me my contribution no say yenya mra emfa ho because of experience yenya fa sa na we say ho no it's about time e see a legislative on gifts and from donor countries e ba be che ya e was say yenya free access from our ports na Ghana for ye benefit from any money in them.
Enoch Medase. Richard, my member at home because I always love to end on independent man.
CJ,
yeah.
Na etiefo na eso mu hu ne say Ghana as a country no you create a health system na ye lucky in drubi okrom ha. That is HIV antiretrovirals no. Yeah. And your malaria drugs no so and tuberculosis. CJ, so we come a minimum. So we come rural areas. No tuberculosis cases are man for that they were more in the you cry for them. CJ, we share the report say for some period of time now there's an increase in the HIV/AIDS condition because antiretrovirals are to boost the immune system. When say the immune booster now and look at more kidney liver issues as well. And HIV, you know. Every HIV not to AIDS anymore. People are suffering it today. Now, ocean malaria cases, Minister of Water and Sanitation, or master plan reporter, it tells you say 509 children die per annum because of malaria. And I'm telling you, go and read it. 509 children died every year. And we lose $250 million in terms of lack of sanitation. And international communities beyond who says baby you drone there, you antidote to this problem. And omudi draw their brain. CJ. Omudi bia brain, so man van brain. Omudi bia brain in large quantity, omudi brain, omudi be boa Ghana for. Some organizations, philanthropists are brochure, omudi buy. Even though they don't have confidence in the health minister. It's been 10 months for goodness sake. Are you not aware? It's been 10 months and don't know good portal. A month for HIV is for crutch a press conference. People are complaining. Abandoned Dabi on fear. That is not the way we have to go. And Uncle Khan said the loss of the land. We all know the Ministry of Health have an waiver. In some instances, to clear goose. Government of Ghana, agency Ghana Supply Company Limited. Are you aware? And Ghana Supply, their duty is to clear goods for the states. And the ministry Ghana Supply should be able to clear those goods and give it to the ministry, and the ministry later pay. That should be the ideal concern. What are they doing about that? Has that institution dead? Are they not working? Meanwhile, they have a stand at the port or on community paper. See the FDA Kurana and Musika Kura Munya Hono. Can they subsidize for the Ministry of Health to make sure that I am for Benya Pomudiana? See, I been some for say until some any yen, you better tell how much kasa. Then you come and give us assurance say at the middle of the month and also these are health issues. So Friday. See, that's the middle of the month is Friday is when? 12. That's the middle of the month. See, these are the situation in which we are. Let's see, you can't say the laws and Indian. See, you new Kroma. And you can't say the major problem we lost revenue at the port is about tax waivers. Tax waivers. Millions of dollars has gone into tax waivers. So you could have waived this for the Minister of Health. Meanwhile, my content money, maybe as some started demolition officers is going on tax waivers to build their properties. It's a major concern. I say, in one bill, Parliament. Private men got tax waivers in this country.
Who's in the private house?
A lot of people are bringing hotels that got tax waivers. If you go to ICUMS, go and check the ICUMS report. The number of people that get even set up business in the free zone enclave and are bringing in goods here. Meanwhile, they don't produce. You can't about health issue. Government has not even been sensitive enough to make sure that there will be a prudent measures to make sure that these are emergency cases in this country. Enoch, and this is the government who said they can bring economy back, they can bring life.
You see, Manuri, what you asking me this? Interrogation, see, a tax administration. It's Dr. Baumia say Oba or the
when you're vice president. When you're vice president,
and that's
when you're vice president, he's not head of economic power. Are they?
Or executive authority.
Stop the president.
Or executive authority.
When the president is not in the country, he's the president, so he can take decisions.
Acting president. No, power to do those things.
No, you can do.
So don't tell me this.
See, so see, we have a very careless administration who doesn't care about the welfare of these people. And I want to urge all the HIV patients in this country. It's not by mistake. It's not by virtue. Sometimes, if you even look at some of their conditions as to how some of them were raped for goodness sake, some of them have been homeless and that lead them to those things. Some of them have engaged themselves with prostitution because of daily bread. And that's what led them to these things. And the state couldn't take care of you. After your money. The people of tuberculosis for. And your fault is the situation where you find yourself. And talk about malaria. President John Dramani Mahama is so worried about this situation. I'm being honest with you. He has headache about this particular situation. But I want to assure you, say under our regime, anything that concerns your welfare and your health, President John Dramani Mahama and the Minister of Health will do a rapid response to it and will make sure say some of will
okay. Me that say. So
whatever explanation Chichemu be abandoned baby abandon handle issue ni. Not at all. Nipa kwa wasema na ekano. Nipa. See, tax waivers. Crow ya you mean. Conform the equipment about my mom tax waivers. Equipment too. Na ye didn't rua be chain. Aban wo anya bi amwase. O sana bon krono aka. Obi di bi ba be chain. Kwa. Na kai ba na nka de chain kwa na ye kle ni nyina se enkokora ansan ye ka ho asem kra na ye de ben. Life ananka nya the same government yana ade over 200 and something 300 and something ambulance raba dey into the buy ambulances or the bag Ghana bi e won me constituency in Grand off me na Messi office crowd ambulance office no because as I see enya be keep on yi say be betima bo aboni pankwa e ho ban dey into na over 300 and something ambulances buy na enuru a nipa ne benom nipa ne ko hospital a enuru a obenom ebi ni ho ye di biaba na acquire discussion. We are not discussing it. And sana abaya brese or my timelines or the containers no. Ama containers na timeden akọ. Ade na ye hu yi. Ade ben pa na ye hu say. Because you see hwe yare o hu. Say ya ton anko bi antoda. Say yare ye ton and I had a check crack free. Nobody, because we know we are supposed to would. To be in what person yare. Because penny for say yare then, ya. So be yare. And then I say, a man remu. Near man so be yare cry and then it was some a trustle. Because be to me then, a seat money. Intermediate may say. Aban no I mean near my year facade we no antwa yi. We don't need explanation be from the government. I saw over Pagana for Krachow. hwede otu voye no Kumasi. I understand say a sika omo rezi. Ohimpon na to see onu asore agina on na so say ade asa aban ye anye no me kuro me hwe ma ne nsei. Nanka me pese o konfa no chi wo ho a. Ye drive will be free Kumasi ba no me be wu okwan so. It is because facilities now what papa ntia. Se konfa no chi wo Kumasi a. I didn't say drive will be 3 hours. Many people be wu okwan so. From Kumasi to Accra. Any within Kumasi. Which place they said didn't park off first? Finally said will be Okokane. Why? I didn't. Please. Nyanyema nyina na dia man yosem ko ho. Because o man bia muni pa nya healthy, o muni ahoden no. O man nya o man because o man bia pese o hwe o man na hoden a. O man da chia emuni pa me wa. Emuni pa e de na de hwe. Anya o ma hoden. No ma homuni. O pese o hwe abusua bia, o hwe nipa bia. Na o hwe ne da chia wo susu na pomden na den, o de hwe. Nti se enuru asɛm deɛ ana apɔmuden asɛm deɛ ade yɛ nsuo aduane o ti ase enuro anya amanyɔsɛm na de yɛ yɛmfa because ɛto obiaa look yɛte ɔman ma amanyɔfoɔ yi ɛmfa hwee a kanea na yɛsusu a na yɛkɔ afuom yɛdɔ asase a na asase na nkasa agya afifiri ne nnɔbaeɛ ɛnom de enuro ahodoɔ and sase wura na hwan wura e de ben wura enom di chemical farming de dia sensase nyina because kofo be benefit in government not this government alone successive government kofo ho mo benefit with these drugs ye di fi mountain eba na kofo so to kwan organic foods no any chemical foods no which one are expensive ye mi say which one are expensive and na aburo kura wo ye nyede aburo aye wo kura nye de kanea na esusa na wo aburo na ti anunsuo kura enne ya ma ho kwan ama ya di eno the pineapple to na ensuo na etene na emere wo na ensuo na nsuo de ekọ
tomatoes
look at tomatoes all these things and ye kum nipa nti nipa nkwa no eso ade ete but no what obi enfa because eno de nya ho ma nyosam na de ehu hia ye esre says on the 12th April and I'm so be in Yamana.
Yeah.
Momo my metrans and Kamasam. That's it.
Adom 106.3 FM also for Charles Owusu, independent parliamentary candidate in Kranza North. And yet in Kano. Enoch, Medase Pa Richard, Medase Sofo. Yedase. Yes, sorry so.